Question number 1. Do you have Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee? Question number 2. Do you have a dog? For both of those questions, I answered yes, but I haven't had this issue, so I really haven't thought about this, but it's actually kind of a funny little problem that apparently a lot of people have had for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee that got the bundle with the Pokeball Plus. The way you play the game is you have this on your ring finger so that you don't actually throw the ball when you're trying to catch the Pokemon. The little button right here, that's the joystick, and then if you click it in, that's the A button. The top little button right here is the B button. So when I'm playing the game, I hold the ball like this and I move around. When I'm ready to catch a Pokemon, you don't ever let go of the ball, but you just kind of jerk it forward a little bit. So if you have a dog and you've ever pretended to throw a ball, you know that just makes everything worse. The dog gets more excited, and when you're catching Pokemon in this game, I mean, that's almost like psyching out your dog, like pretending to throw a ball. And I guess that's happened to a lot of people. The dog might see this as a play ball, so when you put it down, then yeah, a lot of people have posted pictures on social media of their Pokeball Plus controller with a bunch of bite marks all over it. On Reddit, Jenny FC92 posted on the Pokemon Let's Go thread, I think that's what it's called. But it says, PSA, don't leave your Pokeball Plus where your dog can get it. And it's all bitten up. So that really sucks, because that controller is $50. It still looks like it's usable, so I guess it's not a total loss, but that really just sucks. That would be kind of uncomfortable to play with, like for extended periods of time. The next one is a tweet from Matt Stevenson 53, and that Pokeball Plus looks destroyed almost. I would be surprised if it still works. It says, dog and a Pokeball shaped controller. What could have gone wrong already did. The worst part about this whole tweet is that if you look at the date, it was posted on November 16th, 2018. So that's the day it came out. So that afternoon after he got it, that's a weird way to say it, but that afternoon it was destroyed. Let's read a few tweets just to give you an idea of what other people are dealing with, because I've never had this issue. Peppermint_paw says, found a huge issue with the Let's Go Pokemon Ball controller. Pets that play fetch are not happy. My dog and cat are going nuts when I catch Pokemon. I guess their cat plays fetch. It's weird. Josh Kalinsky says, furthermore, I have never psyched out my dog more than when playing the new Pokemon game with the Pokeball Plus controller. Every time I throw a ball, he thinks I'm trying to play fetch. Personally, I haven't really had that issue. My dog isn't all that into fetch. He'll play fetch for like a couple rounds, I guess. I'll throw something and then I'll bring it back, and then he does that maybe a couple other times, but then he just kind of gets bored. He just will leave it after I throw it, so it's just a little frustrating to try to play fetch with him. So I guess that's why he hasn't been too enticed by this. He just isn't all that into fetch. I'd say this problem is a little bit more prevalent just because the Pokeball Plus is the best way to play Pokemon Let's Go, and I think that's by design. But if you try to play with the Joy-Cons, if you swing it, it'll swing too hard, like the ball will go too far or won't go far enough. It's way less accurate. So this is the best way to play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, aside from in the handheld mode. But on the TV, this is your best bet. And since it looks like a ball, understandably, animals will think that you're trying to play fetch, whether it be a dog or that lady's cat, and it may get chewed up. So just consider that when you're buying Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee. You probably already have the game, but apparently some people don't have the game because they're showing commercials about the game even though it came out 6 months ago. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like or even a dislike. Any interaction with this video will be appreciated. Tell me in the comments, does your dog play fetch? I feel like my dog is just a weird exception. Most dogs, I think, play fetch. And I'll leave a link to my Instagram in the description below. Send me dog pictures, please. And I'll see you guys in the next video.